My great-grandparents, Catherine and Charles, first acquired this property in the late 1800s. Both my father and my grandfather have been extremely active in preservation of the valley. We started at 13, and by 2015 we had a conservation easement on the majority of this property.
I still remember the town of Tolland. Most of the people that lived here were either in the mining or the lumber industry. They decided that there was a need to have a school. In 1916, my father was enrolled in school here that summer.
Really the best word to describe this particular building is that it's iconic.
It just always sat here, and we always wondered what was going to happen to it.
So bad things happened in here. You could find places on the floor where people came in and had a little fire. For a long time, the condition of this building has been on a steep downhill climb. We had to stop the slide.
How I read it was that was really a stepping stone for let's save the valley.
There would be times in the past when you'd stand in this building and the wind's blowing and say, I have no idea why this building is still here.
We walked into basically a black floor. I can't even tell you how much effort went into just the floor alone. But when you look at it really closely, you'll always see the patina of where there was traffic.
Graffiti on the inside and holes busted in the fiberboard walls and broken windows. Let's change it from being an eyesore into being something pretty great, which it is.
We're working on a building that's 100+ years old. Every one of these rafters is absolutely perfect. Every one of them matches, every one of them is straight. And then to think that they were all milled in the valley, and every piece was put in with a hammer and a nail or cut with a hand saw. The side doors that you see on the rooms in the front of the building, those were the actual original front doors. At one point, the cupola, the bell tower, had been stolen. And so that was kind of the final piece when we went, okay, this place is where we want it to be. That was the final item to be added. So that's pretty cool that it's back on there.
This has been a big effort.
I was sitting here imagining what it must have been like for my father, here as a 6-year-old, going to school.
It means a lot to the locals, and so, you know, to put it back in its glory is like, it's super cool.
I can come here and see this place and say, yep, this makes me happy.